Pa-chicks, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh.
Very good.
So I have a panda plushie right here. So I am in the airport. I am picking up Stephanie. It's been 5 years since we've last seen each other, so I think I'm gonna cry. She moved to the States back in 2020, just 2 months, actually a month before the lockdown. Her ticket says she will land at 9:50 a.m. It's currently 10:28. So I think she's here. Let's check up on Steph. Maybe she's waiting in this heat. Hey loves, welcome to Human Moments with Chocolate Girl, episode 9. I am back in Cebu. I was in Siargao with my friends. It was a 10 out of 10 trip. It was just beautiful. I actually learned a lot from those 5 days, both from the plays and being with my friends, and also about myself. That was such a sweet reunion. One of my favorite blessings is being reunited with my loved ones, with the people that matter to me.
Hello. Welcome to Chocolate Goes. I am
Welcome to Human Moments with Chocolate Girl.
I am a chocolater.
Room 1. Hubo lang tag shoes there.
Ako po na to.
Thank you, miss. Wow. Bitaw. That's all that matters. Dako ang room, no?
Wala ko na ibuhaton sa akong ex no? May wala mo likod
100 pesos. Di na, dahil kuan kani. Iduot na dito sa mayo.
Traveling with girls.
Kana na ka, Steph.
Okay. Versus mine.
So, dili man sa hugawan mi, no? But we have to plan our outfits because we're girls.
Now let's talk about Siargao. Dude, I freaking love that island with all my heart. All my heart. I would say it's my most favorite place here in the Philippines. Although I haven't been to most of the places in my country. She is tripping. I would say it's my most favorite place in the Philippines for now because aside from the beautiful sceneries, the people there are so beautiful. Inside out. And when I travel, the people in the place that I travel to really matter to me. If the people are rude, they're not so nice, I would honestly dislike the place, or I would like the place less. The people in Siargao are so warm, are so nice, and they're very calm. They do not honk. They have patience. There were a lot of circumstances wherein the tricycle or the tuk-tuk, tricycle ang tawag na there sa Pilipinas ha. Dili na tuk-tuk. Tawag na tuk-tuk para sa mga foreigners. There were a lot of circumstances wherein the tuk-tuk that we rode almost hit the car or the tuk-tuk in front of us. So, kung ako pa anak, mubusina na gid ko pag-ayo. Dude, nga mo break makagkalit. But they do not. And I was like, oh, they just swerve or they just do a full brake, but they do not honk. Di sila bubusina. And that just says a lot about the temperament of the people in Siargao. The first time I went to Siargao was last August. When we got back to Cebu, na-culture shock yun ko. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, like we were there for just 5 days and 4 nights, but there was a lot of difference. I mean, first of all, Cebu is a big city. Siargao is a province. People here have no patience, and yeah, I just don't like the temperament of city people. Apil de ko ano. Naigo ko da. Hello.
Bala mo dala, guys.
Sige, may kaon. my favorite things about being on the island is that there's a lot of activities to do, so you're not really on your phone. We surfed, we swam, we partied. We partied every night. Every night. Oh, I love partying in Siargao. Okay, they only do parties until 12 a.m. When the clock strikes 12, the lights turn on and it's time to go home so that people could rest and do their shenanigans in the morning. Actually, a lot of people do sunrise surfing. I never got the chance to do that in that trip because someone was partying every night. So, of course, sleep is life. Hopefully, when I get back to Siargao, I will try sunrise surfing. And here's the thing. There's actually a party schedule. So it's a different party place per night. It's not that the other bars close, but there's that main host for that night. So there's that one or two bars that people will mainly go to. But I'm not gonna lie though, naay bars dito nga ganahan kay ko sa music, ganahan kay ko sa vibe. And it just sucks that they have to end at 12 a.m. I wish they could go on until sunrise. Let's talk about self-discovery through traveling. There were a lot of things that I discovered about myself, big and small, from my routine, from my pet peeves, from my likes and dislikes with food, with the environment. Also big things like my plans in the future. I would not get into detail with the plans in the future because evil eye. When it comes to plans in the future, I tend to not tell a lot of people about it. Some people are just jealous and they do not deserve to know your plans. They only have time for hate. They tend to spend that time hating on you and wishing ill on you and wishing that your plans will fail. So they may seem to be supportive and listen to your plans and be like, oh, that's so nice. But because they are insecure and they are envious, they would keep thinking about those plans of yours instead of planning for their own future. Life tip, be very careful with who you share your plans to. I have actually earned new pet peeves from that trip and also likes and dislikes. And that is why I am a big advocate of traveling. Aside from the glitz and glamour and posting on social media that you're traveling, it's not, I mean, it sometimes is about that. Like you want to share that you're traveling, but also it's not all about that. The main reason you travel is because you want to learn from different cultures and you want to explore this big, big world. Aside from learning from the place, you also get to explore things about yourself because you are outside of your comfort zone and you are in an unfamiliar place. So you have a different routine. You don't speak the language of the place that you go to, right? You are given the challenge of communicating with the locals. You get to learn a lot of things about yourself, like how you react to a certain situation. You could encounter pickpockets, people that would scam you, people that are rude to you because you're a foreigner. Traveling could also redirect your path in life.
Kaduha na sa niya, oy. Sana all, oy. Paspasa, oy. Akit pa.
Sige pa, Nick, more!
Vertical naman.
Hindi, ma'am.
Kuya.
One of the things that I love about traveling is that you get to be in the moment because, of course, you are paying for your airfare, for your accommodation, you're paying for your travel. So there's no time to think about other things except to be in the moment, take in the vibes of the place. I did not go to Siargao to work, although there are some people that actually work from home. You do you. Traveling really, really makes you grow as a person because you are out of your comfort zone. You get to deal with new people. You get to share your story to them. That's one of my favorite parts about traveling, sharing stories and just learning from other people's experiences and what they learn about life so far. That's just pure magic, I would say. I really love listening to people's stories and how other people think and how other people view the world. It's just pure magic. Okay, I love that. I love that. Now, let me talk about the unmatched magic of real life connections. When you're in the city, I'm in the marketing industry. I get to connect with people in the business aspect, but it's different when you connect with people outside of the business aspect. You connect with them because you share the same music taste or nagka-vibe lang jud mo in that place. As I said, when you're on the island, there's a lot of activities to do. Most of the time, your hands are wet from swimming or surfing. Grabbing your phone is not the first thing on your mind, right? But I mean, of course, sometimes we have to take pictures, so yes, we grab our phone. But being on your phone all the time on the island is not the vibe because people around you are doing non-phone activities. So the connection that I actually craved in Siargao is not internet connection, but rather connection with the people around. Like, I love conversing with the locals and also other tourists because, again, one of my favorite things about traveling is the sharing stories part. So I love to share my story and I also love to hear about other people's stories. There was actually this one tricycle driver or tuk-tuk driver that shared his experience with us. That was I would say, 15-minute conversation and he had to cut it short because we were kinda running late. We were really inspired by his story. So basically, he shared that he had a customer that left her phone on his tuk-tuk and he realized it later on that day. So he did all that he can to find that customer again. And when they found each other, the girl was so grateful. Turns out that that customer is a lawyer, I think back in Manila. That lawyer also helped him with the treatment of his daughter. His daughter was sick and that lawyer paid for the hospital bills. So that was really inspiring. You see, karma is not necessarily bad. So if you do awful shit to people and you have awful intentions, then bad karma will come to you. But if you have pure intentions and you do things out of kindness, of course, good karma will come to you. Now, let me talk about the pain of regret. Okay, I did things in that trip out of my will, not because I was peer pressured, but also Steph and Rosel are not the type to peer pressure me. But the only regret that I have from that trip, oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you a story. So there was this one bar wherein ganahan kami ni Steph and Rosel because we like the music. So I'm just gonna put the video here. So from this night, everyone was vibing, right? The guy beside the DJ, he was so freaking cute. He was so freaking cute. So I was kind of hitting on him, just making eye contact until he noticed me and we were just vibing from afar because he was beside the DJ and I was not. So yeah, there was distance between us. So we were just vibing and making eye contact. But also, he was also making eye contact with the other people around me. But also me, he was also making eye contact with me, okay? Wala ko nagpinilir. Promise, ako to. Because katuna pa mi sa Siargao, I still had my braces on, and I haven't told you guys this. Insecure kay ko sa braces. I hate my brace face. There's a lot going on my teeth. Chains on my teeth, not a vibe. So because I had my braces on that trip, I know it sounds so silly, but I felt less beautiful. I felt less beautiful. Especially that night. So na-insecure na ko kaya nag-eye contact na me. I swear, there was this one freaking moment. He was just vibing, right? And we were just making eye contact. Tell me why. He was making eye contact, right? And he was signaling me to join him beside the DJ booth. I just gave him a blank stare because that made me so freaking anxious. So he was like vibing with me and he was dancing and he was like join me here. Anxious me was thinking, that's not you. He's not talking to you. You have braces on, so he's not gonna talk to you. I completely stopped dancing and I was just like this. I was frozen. I didn't know what to do. That made me so anxious. Oh my God. I realized that he actually was talking to me because I did not respond or anything, right? I did not react. He kept doing like this, right? And I did not react. So he was just like, he was actually talking to me. I mean, think ko, diba, nga, okay, he's talking to someone from behind you, not you. Wala na dyan ko ni tanaw sa luyo. To confirm, that was such a painful regret because I found him so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I miss flirting. I miss going on dates. So social media, please do your magic. I'm gonna post a video here. If you know this guy, give me his social media and I will shoot my shot.
I always have some drama with the car whenever I go on trips. Oh well, part of the adventure, I guess. We just woke up and we're on our way to Katangnan Bridge. We're just gonna have some barbecue and we're just gonna chill. Take you guys with me. Come!
to you guys, to more episodes with you. Mwah.